Welcome back to Heartfire Tales in the land of Everdale.
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 Shit tastes real good.
The land of toughness, trickery, and thieves'
Treats.
guilds.
And treats.
Yeah.
Thieves Guild.
Thieves
I'm not
Guild's
used to
good.
having shit prepared.
Yeah.
Me neither. I came up with that moments before we hit record. Thanks. You're about to fight a beholder.
Yeah, I need to clarify something.
Sure.
I don't use concentration spells for my demons and my skeletons.
Okay.
So my dominance on that. Like the demon, yeah, devil for the devil, it's gone.
Okay. Because you've already used the magic to like animate them.
Yeah.
So there's not actively magic.
There's no active connection of magic, right? It's just like would a Warforged to turn off.
Yeah, this is fair. Let me just
Technically, I don't even
change some stats here. Do you want to do a roll for recap? There's not a whole lot to recap.
I couldn't do it if you asked me to. Just listen to the last episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, fine. Not a lot to recap. You guys are about to fight
We got a
beholder.
sad friend.
Yeah, we got a sad
You have a
friend.
sad friend.
We have an unhealthy friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're a retired adventuring party.
Yeah.
And we're back together because our sad friend wanted us to be here, and then now we're clearly on an adventure together by her.
Oh, it's a whole
We have thrown open the door after going against some guys that really felt sad to kill.
Yeah.
It seemed like you were sad to kill those guys. You kind of relished that a lot.
It's
Didn't
funny.
relish it.
It's
It's what
funny.
we had to do.
Because if I was Sid immediately before anyone attacked, I would have been like, whoa.
Yeah,
But I
yeah.
was like, whatever.
You're an edgy warlock.
the least edge on this warlock
The
ever.
lowest edge.
Yeah, basically
You're
a sponge.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're the pizza. Like the pizza in the sewers, you are that.
Yeah.
Cowabunga.
No sharp edges.
But we've thrown open this door. There's a beholder.
Jim's sneezing a lot.
Russ has thrown back his hood and is attempting to intimidate this thing.
Yeah, so tell you what, you make your intimidation check and then let's roll initiative.
Yeah, I do this with advantage.
Great.
That's a 25 on the first,
Jesus Christ.
Ooh.
and that is a 28 on the second.
Oh my god. I've already forgotten what voice I gave this guy. He's kind of a bit up for a fight, yeah?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
was a bit of a like a parkour battle, yeah?
Yeah, Poco, yeah. Alright, let's fucking get down with it, yeah? Oh, you're a bit scary looking. I'm kind of a little bit intimidated, but I'm still gonna fight because that's what I'm here to do. But I'm gonna say that for my first attacks, I'm gonna have disadvantage because I'm slightly intimidated until I get going. So, actually, no, I'm gonna say he has disadvantage on his initiative roll because you've kind of like taken him by where he's
Yeah, cool.
you're ruddy, mysterious, and scary, aren't you?
Roddy mysterious.
Ruddy, mysterious. Oh, and that's a 2 on the first die I rolled for his initiative. Okay, yeah, so he's
Don't knock over my tower when you're rolling, okay? 19 for me.
oh, nice.
16 for me,
Jessie, 19.
and 4 for my dudes that are still here.
4.
Yeah.
I'm going to say that they will break ties and the beholder will actually be going last.
Oh.
However, of course, it wouldn't be a Dylan encounter without a good old on initiative step 20, the lair action.
Hey.
I love lair action so much,
You
guys.
do love a good lair
I
action.
love a good lair action. They add a little bit of zest and spice, you
Yeah,
know?
a little bit of crunch.
Yeah. So I'm going to say you're in these sewers,
Yes.
right?
Smelly,
And
smelly,
it is like
smelly sewers.
at the Thieves Guild, room in the sewers, but it's still very much a sewers, and all like the walls and the ground, it's just like slimy and icky and ickery,
ew.
so it's just like the stench is just kind of going through your nostrils. You see, like there's just like mold and slime and grime everywhere, and you see that
Ew.
just loads of it, like kind of from the ceiling, just kind of goes and like falls in onto the ground. The beholder is in just a large open like boss fight room.
Yeah.
And you know, it's a bit like, I'm gonna say it's a solid, 80 feet by 80 feet. Lot of room to maneuver.
Yep.
It obviously has its anti-magic cone directed completely at the door, and a big, like, just huge square of slime lands right down in the middle, and it's taking up basically the front half of the room. So it's going to be difficult terrain.
Okay.
For that. So getting the out, you're going to need, basically, you'd have to dash or use additional movement. A single movement isn't going to get you out of his anti-magic cone.
Cool.
Okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
And then, Jesse, you're up.
But I probably can't use
probably
his
just run.
ability to. Then I'm just gonna run through it.
Yep.
Yeah.
You've got your cunning action. You can dash with your bonus action.
I can.
And you'll get there.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to dash into the room and try and position myself behind him, if I can, or close enough to behind him.
You'll be able to get like to his side at least, so you'd be out of the anti-magic cone
cool,
as well.
Cool. And then I'm just going to take a swipe at it, like a regular ass fucking swipe.
Yeah, you're not going to have advantage on this because there's no one else.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Hold on. Actually, very quickly. My bird is on initiative 7.
Oh yes. Yep.
And then, final question. Riddle me this: do I still have my shadow blade from the last encounter? If it's just one room over, or do you want me? I can
You
summon it
would,
again?
but actually, yes. As you go in, your shadow blade will disappear because you're in the anti-magic zone.
Yeah.
Once you leave, it'll reappear.
Yeah.
Basically, it nullifies. It doesn't mean
It doesn't dispel it. It just
doesn't dispel
mutes
it.
it.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't. For any rules lawyers at home, I've never ran a beholder before. I don't know if that's actually how it works, but that's how I'm ruling it for now. So,
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. And I'm going to just do my standard dual weapon attacking him, which is far less effective without the sneak attack. So that is, my short sword is going to be 1d6 plus 8, and my shadow blade.
not to completely invalidate everything you've just done, you could hold yourself back in an initiative and wait until you can get an opening, if you wanted.
So what I might do then, if holding myself back is an option, I might hold myself back until after my bird's turn, and I'm going to have the bird run a distracting flyby on him to give me the
Okay.
help action, and then I'll get my advantage in my sneak attack, even if I'm in his face.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we'll
Or
go
just
to,
wait until my guy's running.
Yeah, just somebody distract
Yeah.
him, and then I'll get the advantage.
Okay, we'll go Russ first then.
Cool.
Oh, I'm next.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to astral step because that's not a spell. It's just a racial.
A racial ability.
Yeah. Yeah. Fuck. that'll do it.
Out of the cone, and then I'm going to just Eldritch Blast him.
Yep.
Nice.
With all 6 of these. What am I trying to hit?
The beholder.
My
AC 18.
Okay, I hit on all of them.
Fuck.
My lowest actual roll was a 15.
Jesus. That's great.
On how many dice?
6.
Jesus Christ.
They were really high.
That's insane.
None of them were 20s though. So that's 55 points of damage, and
Yeah.
as these hit, I need him to make a wisdom save. If he fails, he's frightened of me,
Of course he is.
and that's against a 19.
Fuck's sake. Do I get bullshit to stop this from happening? Yeah. Okay, so it doesn't have legendary resistances, but I think that's dumb, so it's going to use one of its legendary resistances that it now has.
Okay.
To not be frightened of you.
Question for you.
He's like, no, mate, I'm too hot for that. I'm not going to be frightened by you, yeah? At first, you kind of got me a little bit intimidated, but not actually scared. You kind of just took me off guard. Why are you behind me? Said that's rude. Get
yeah.
my cone.
Get in my cone,
Get
bro.
in my cone, bruv. You're not in the cone.
Are there any other targets around, by the way?
No, man,
Like,
it's just me. It's just me.
him?
Fucking just fight me, yeah?
All
Look,
right,
I've got the tip jar back here. I stole it. I got my goons to steal it, yeah?
And a twin spell can't hit the same.
No, it's a
Yeah,
different
it's a different
target.
target. Yeah, I was gonna. Fuck.
No, I made sure to check that ruling out first when you sent me your sheet. I was like, oh.
Yeah. So that's me.
Okay, just 55 points of damage. Yeah, easy peasy.
And it's necrotic damage.
Yeah, that's fine. It's your owl.
It's my flyby. He's gonna give me the help action. He's gonna. I have him ducking, so he's always under orders to be behind cover, and he's
Okay.
gonna swoop out, fly around him, give me the help action by distracting him by like flying in and out of his eyes and stuff, and then duck back into cover.
Sure. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
And obviously with flyby he doesn't take
No, attack opportunity.
attack opportunity.
Oh, as I hit him, I'll just because I don't want to push him out of your range because you can't move again.
Yeah.
But I could have given you an attack of opportunity.
Well, I haven't moved yet, so I've done nothing.
You've done nothing yet.
Yeah.
Force movement doesn't trigger attacks of opportunity, and also Jessie isn't in the room yet.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll probably just push him back like 20 feet,
Sure.
just a little bit further away from you.
Yeah. Just because you can.
But I don't want to make him so far that our guys can't get to him. You know.
Yeah. It's actually your dudes next. Charge! Unless do you want to go? You can say you go just after your owl.
Right, yeah, so I'm going to, now that he's distracted with the owl, that's Olivia Coulson, is going to swoop down and bother him. I'm going to jump in, run in. I'm going to take the cunning action, and basically I'm just going to swipe him with the shadow blade. So I'm going to go in, use the cunning action to get past the slime and out of the cone to the right, so the shadow blade activates.
Great, yeah.
And then just take a good old swing at him.
Nice. Give him a swing.
So that is, I have a plus 13 to hit. So that's 20.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20?
20 hits,
Yep.
yeah.
I love that you rolled fucking 7.
Even
It's
at
like, man, it's
7
fine.
still.
Yeah.
He handily beats the AC as well. AC 18, so like,
Yeah.
Fucking-
Oh fuck. Yeah. AC 18. Oh yeah, you're fine.
Yeah.
Roll a fucking
Brilliant.
5.
the older is actually only a CR 13 monster, so it's like a strong monster, but like, obviously I don't ever use the exact stats, but like, as a ballpark.
Yeah.
42. So that's 42 plus 18. So 60, all right? 60?
Yeah.
Yeah. 60 points of damage in his face as I go in and go, no, it's a bit silly to be calling in the holders, isn't it? Whoosh!
That's a good roll. Jeez, that's a lot of 6s. Nice.
A lot of
Yeah, I was
sixes in
thinking,
that
oh
one,
god,
yeah.
that's a very high roll. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. It's your dudes. Charge! Yeah, they all charge in.
I've only got 5 now. Oh no. Or 4.
Oh, 'cause the devil's
4.
gone.
Yeah, only
Yeah.
4 now.
Oh no, only 4 summons.
How are you going to make do?
Danny Boy stays by me though,
Okay.
because he's gonna shoot at him with
Sure.
his bow.
Yeah.
But they're gonna try and bite him in the eye.
Sure. He's mostly high, so it's an easy target. I've been nuts on his voice. Bruv.
Been eye bitten, bruv.
Yeah. I thought it's only going to be 2 years. What's all these lads? That guy's dead. He's biting me, man.
Only one gets through.
Okay.
Everybody else, because it's 12 or 15. You said?
18.
Oh,
It's
18.
18.
Alright.
Just all
Yeah.
these zombies slipping in the slime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah. Do they have even enough movement? What's their general
Sorry, how
movement?
far are they trying to get to? I pushed him to the side, so thinking they could go around it.
Okay. What's your movement, though? If their movement is less than 30, I'm going to say that they don't have enough.
I don't know.
You know what? It's fine. They didn't hit anyway. They're just
I have them open, so let me just check.
ineffectually swiping at his face. Which is mainly
It is 30.
Okay, yeah, fine. Yeah, they get. Let's say because you've moved him, you've like gone around to the side and kind of like moved him like diagonally in so that they're easier to get.
Nice.
Nice. Yeah, that was my plan all along. 2d4.
Oh, did one of them hit you?
Yeah, only
Okay.
one. So that's 6 points, but then he needs to make a DC 10.
For what?
Or be paralyzed by the ghoul.
What?
Yeah.
Because ghouls can bite.
That's insane. DC 10 what? Constitution? I'm assuming because it's paralyzed.
Yeah, it's Constitution.
You just about made that. You got a 12. That would have been like.
Yeah, it would have been paralyzed for 1 minute.
That would have been.
Just would have fucking stopped him.
Fuck you, Ryan. I would have had to use another of the legendary resistance I just gave him to stop your bullshit already.
God.
Okay, so you're still in his anti. No, you're around. No one's in his anti-magic cone.
Oh, Jim, you should probably make a perception roll now that you've run into the room with me.
Sure. Oh, yeah.
Why is you just
I'm in
Because
dread
I
form.
can see his face now.
Oh yeah. I wouldn't even say you need a perception roll. That's a very
Is it lit?
yeah. It's an obvious thing to be able to see.
Well, dear listeners, Jim, what you see is
hang on. Let me just take a backseat from DMing here.
yeah. Yeah, I mean, you can describe it if you want.
No. This is much better. You just do all my work.
You see, most of my flesh is gone. Like, you can see my skeleton. Like, my eyes are like, one of my eyes is missing. Like, I am a rotting corpse. I am dead.
Hold on. I'm like wrestling with an eye stalk at the moment. Hey, just a quick one. Have you been to a dermatologist? I feel like we might need to just run you past a few doctors.
One
A
of
few
them
medical
reaches up to your
fields.
hand and is like, we don't mention the skin condition. He's
I
rubbing
think-
a balm on it.
I think you're enabling him. And I think this is something we should talk about.
Rob, do you have some stuff you need to work out? Is this?
Yes.
I can.
Can you just take a back seat for a moment,
honestly,
please?
I could take it back. So you kind of just want me real bad there for a second.
Honestly, you'll probably be dead in a minute, so...
I kind of just hoping I get a couple of nice little eye beams off. That'll just be great, so I can do something. But yeah, I'm pretty hurt.
Right, you remind me of my friend. His name is... Squalzy.
Russ.
Sorry. Russ, you know how you would be dealing with some, occultish stuff?
Oh,
And you
yeah.
know how
Well,
all-
look, in service of the Lich Queen.
That's right. Remember you met her that second time you told me about?
Ah, yeah.
What exactly did she say to you that time?
Well, she said, under my current circumstances, that she would be willing to help me and my party if I would continue in servitude of her. And, thanked me for my service up to this point and asked if I would like additional powers in continued servitude of her.
Right, okay. Well, with fresh eyes now, I see. I think I understand.
Is that a jab at me, bro?
Well, fuck you now. Here, listen, let's just...
Yeah, you stay out of this.
Can we
Alright.
very quickly just pull him to pieces and then we'll
Now you're making me a
we'll
little
talk about
self-conscious here. I know my skin condition's getting a bit bad, but like I'm putting balm on it,
this. I'm coming from a place of concern.
This is
That's all
monstrous,
it is.
bruv.
What? You're
Judging
monstrous.
people on their experiences just because they're a bit terrifying, yeah?
I'm not judging anyone. I'm not judging.
And it seems like you're coming
I'm
at
going to
at
judge
him quite
you.
hard. Are you sure you're not on my side? You kind of look...
Listen now, I got a good long life ahead of me, and as soon as I get this skin condition taken care of, I'll be out living my best life again.
I show the paladin and I just pop turn undead to see what. That's absolutely fair. That's absolutely fair. I'm gonna stare daggers at the motley undead crew, the Rotley crew.
The Rotley crew.
That's a great name.
Right, sure. Let's continue. Are you ready to go again? Yeah.
Yeah, bro, that'd be great.
Right. All right. Let's go again. Let's
I roll up my stocks. They're about to shoot some rays at you. I got Ray Liotta, Ray Charles, and
Everybody
Ray
loves
Quaza.
Ray Stone.
yeah.
Ray Quaza.
Ray Quaza.
So the first one. So first off, at the start of his turn, he needs to decide where his magical eye beam is pointing. So clearly going to point it at the magical one that's casting all the big spells.
Yep.
He's going to point it at you.
Big magical eye beam.
The anti-magic zone.
Oh.
He's basically going to go and turn around and face you. And then, so that means all these are coming at you, then Jim.
Oh, that's fine. Don't worry about that.
Oh, so first, roll 1 7.
Look, a bumble beam.
Let's go with the big one first. Make a dexterity saving throw. DC 16.
16. Yeah, I passed that.
Okay. You have evasion.
It's not going to do anything.
Actually, nothing happens. So this ray that kind of looks as if, in Endgame, whenever it gets turned into dust, it kind of looks like a beam of that. As this disintegration ray comes at
nasty.
you. However, it's kind of like you fail it and take damage, but if you succeed, nothing happens. Anyway.
Yeah, I do a little bit of a dance around the dust. I do a dust bowl dance.
Then you're going to need to make as this other kind of like array of just like, in cartoons where it's just like when someone's sleeping, you see all the disease come out.
Yeah.
Like one of them comes at you as the sleep ray hits you, and you just need to make a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah. Oh no, I'm less equipped to deal with this one.
And whenever we're doing the audio for this, I want like just that kind of like just snoring noise to happen here. Yeah, that's the noise of the beam.
No, but I did get a very good rest this morning now, so that's a 17.
Oh, just about. Okay.
See, slept well under my watchful eye last night.
And then the last one is a charm ray. I don't know. You just see like the eye sock opens up somehow.
Bats its eyes at me.
It gives you a bit of a wink, and a really dashing smile comes out.
A spectral eyebrow arches itself above. Yeah. Okay.
A kiss emoji.
What's this? A charisma save?
Wisdom saving throw again.
Oh, that was almost real good.
That's okay. I'm going to use a luck point.
Hey,
Natural 20.
Fucking hell.
That's a 21.
Christ.
Luck points are the best.
Yeah. It's fucking wild.
Okay.
You want to talk about legendary?
Fine. Let's go back to the lair actions. Let's stop at a turn. You see that on one of these walls that's around it, just an eye opens and a random beam comes out. Oh, yeah, sorry, it's a random beam. I don't get to choose it. That would have been nice.
It's eyes in the walls.
It's got eyes in the walls. There's eyes everywhere. This is a paralyzing ray. It's still going to be on you, Jim.
Cool.
DC 16 Constitution saving throw.
Ooh, Constitution.
Pretty good.
Yeah, I got 16. I got a 15 plus 1.
I imagine it was a 15, yeah.
Lucky.
Are you sure you're a beholder? Are you sure you're not just pretending to be?
Probs, you just kind of thought you were going to be like Rusty or something. Yeah, but I mean, yeah, okay, you're doing better than I thought. I guess are you going to just stand here and get pummeled now? Jessie, I think you're up. This is a nice orderly fight.
It's my go again.
Oh no,
yes.
Jesse. Oh, it's you. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
I can't even see
I
you.
held my thing back.
Yeah, you're behind me. Oh.
All these eyes looking, and still I sneak up on you.
Most of his eyes are looking at you now.
Yeah.
Including the wall one.
But I would get the sneak attack on this as well, right?
Yeah, you got it.
Because he's
A lot of people are near
Yeah,
him.
you don't have advantage, but you get sneak attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good hit.
That's a good hit.
Okay.
It's like fucking
29.
29 or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hits.
Right. Okay.
And
levels are-
you'll get your
8.
second attack as well.
Still, that's a nat
Not
20.
20. Not 20 on the
So
second
one of those gets doubled.
Well, your second one.
Fuck me. Okay, so 23 plus 18 is what?
41.
41.
So 82 points of damage?
82 points of damage.
Nice.
Plus 10. So 92 points of damage.
Nice. Okay. Right, yeah. Go on. Well, at least this guy, I got my eye on you, yeah? Can't do shit, yeah? Fucking I beam.
No, I'm gonna astral step.
You're fucking shit. Fuck.
Yeah, so this guy with his little beams and everything are annoying. Jim, can I borrow 3d8?
You can indeed.
Why?
Because I only have 5.
I can
Jesus
do
Christ.
2d8 here, and then I have 2d8 over here.
Yeah. So Russ goes, boy, I asked you nicely when I came in here to answer some questions and to not be, just,
Bruv, that was like an entire episode ago.
yeah, but you could have just stopped
Forgot
there,
that.
and we're having a bit of problems with this, and you need to start paying attention and listening to me as I'm pointing at him with my nasty little finger.
Yeah, nice. Nice
So-
little finger of death.
Yeah, so I need you to make a Constitution save.
Yep.
Versus 19.
Oh, he actually makes that without a legendary.
Ooh. There's quite a few sixes there.
So, yeah, 36 necrotic damage.
Woo.
I wish he hadn't saved on that one.
Right, yeah, you're just being mean now. This is not cool. not enjoying this fight. Kind of thought it was going to go a different way. I guess it's your little owl friend's going to do something now shitty to me.
Actually, hold on. I think I'm gonna quicken a spell.
You can't cast two level spells in the same turn, bruv. Unfortunately. One of them would have to be a cantrip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is still a lot.
Oh, you can quicken a cantrip.
I
Oh,
could-
yeah. Sorry.
But
yeah.
also, if the spell has a casting time of 1 action, I can cast it as a bonus action with a quicken spell.
yes.
It takes 2 sorcery points.
Yes, but by the rules, you can't cast 2 leveled spells. You can't if you cast a leveled
It's got to
spell
be a
with a bonus
cantrip
action.
and a level spell.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'm still gonna Eldritch Blast him then.
Yeah.
The
Go for it.
dubstep blast.
Yeah. 24 points of damage.
Fuck me, I guess I just died then, yeah? You had 11 HP left.
Well, then let's do that the other way around.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
And now he's my zombie. Because finger of death, if they die, they become a zombie.
That's the face of a DM who knows he's just fucked himself.
You said yeah.
Sure. Yeah. Fine.
So
Fine.
yeah, I pointed at him, and I'm like, so now are you gonna listen to me and answer our questions, boy? I'm unaware that he has died.
Yeah.
I think he's just.
Bruv, I feel magically compelled to obey your every wish, so yeah. What's up? What can I do for you?
Who put you up to this?
I mean, Calendria.
Why?
She kind of just thought it'd be a bit of fun, I think. She kind of just got really obsessed with wanting to do adventures and stuff.
Why would you agree to putting your life in danger like this?
It was real good money.
Money?
Things were kind of hard in the Underdark, because, like, coming on some tough times. Illithids rolling around, getting caught in the war between them and the Githyanki, kind of just wanted a way out. Thought, nice, honest employment was the way forward for me. Got to live in the sewer, kind of reminded me of home a bit.
Well, you had to know you weren't going to live through this.
I mean, bruv, we kind of didn't expect you to have such excessive force. We kind of thought you were a bit old and, kind of getting on a bit, but you kind of, you want me. So, I feel warmed.
Well, now you're part of the family, I guess. We could put you to use.
Okay.
Yeah. You know what? If you're needing some good employment, you can come with us. You can come work on the farm. How you feel about that?
I mean, I don't have hands, but I can.
You can.
I guess if you need me to bite something, I can do that. And he's
You
like,
got a good brain. You
We
got a
could
good
put-
brain,
You
though.
could put a straw hat on top of him.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I could kind of be like, ooh, and then pretend to be like a farmer.
Have you ever thought about selling essential
Weed?
oils?
Oh, I mean, do I get to be my own boss?
You do. We do all of our management through Facetome.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, bruv. The appeal of this was that I got some underlings, and so it would be an opportunity for me to, like, maybe. Get
Indeed,
people-
it would. You'd be able to sign other people up, and you would be their manager.
I'm just watching all this go down. Yeah.
It's exactly how you remember your first adventure going.
Yeah.
Hun, let me tell you, you are looking incredible.
I mean, yeah, bruv. What's the wage?
You get paid off of how much you sell.
Oh, so kind of like if I'm a real go-getter, I get all the...
You do. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I take a small cut of everything you sell.
I
But
mean,
the
that-
best
that
thing
seems- that seems
is all
fair.
the people that work for you, you get a cut of what they make.
bruv, I don't see how this could fail. This seems-
Yeah. Ideal scenario, really.
Okay. I'm an entrepreneurial guy. I've worked my way up to here. At first, I was kind of just, I was just a little I-beam, one around with big ambitions. I grew bigger. My dreams kind of give birth to myself. It's how beholders procreate, and I kind of just like, yep, I dreamed, therefore I am, and I can dream big of selling essential oils to unsuspecting and uneducated people. So I think
Vision
I'm
of just like
perfect
a
for
little
this.
quaint town and a beholder in a businessman hat just floating into town.
The best thing is that he's only a zombie for 24 hours.
Oh no.
So he's going to float into town.
Just dissolve.
Punk. Just die.
And like 40 years down the line, just like some old man being like, it was the darndest thing. Beholder just flew into the center of town, declared, would you like to be your own boss? And then just died in the street. Strangest thing is, I did want to be my own boss.
What is this game? All right, bros. Well, I think you've the tip jar's just there. I guess that was the quest to retrieve the tip jar. If you
Yeah, thanks. You can bring that back with us. Just put this in your mouth here.
just goes and puts it in your wink. All right,
Yeah, there you go.
Uh-huh.
Come on back now.
I'm going to be riding on the beholder's head.
Yep. That tracks.
You
Also, I like that I'm looking to you like you're the DM.
Just because I control more characters.
Yeah.
doesn't mean I'm the-
So far, you've done more world building and more character control than the DM. So I'm like defaulting to you as my DM now.
you go back to Liverpool.
As you do.
As you do. And
With a clearly dead beholder.
and you see Calendria, and she's like, "Oh, this is an interesting. Did you have an adventure? Was it great? Did you?"
Calendria, I think we need to have a talk.
I
Oh,
think
sorry.
we need to have a little chat. I think we need to have a little chat. Everybody. I think there's some stuff we have to air out on all sides of the party. I'm going to just come out and say it. I think you're living in the past, and I think you might be dead.
I mean, this is
Dead right with it. Join
having him join
the
multi-level marketing
here is what he means. And they start like crawling on you.
Ixnay on the end day.
You cannot think this is healthy for you.
They're like literally climbing on top of you, and one whispers in your ear, "We try to tell him and he has panic attacks."
Right, I think we need to call a professional. Because, look, I'm sorry, but I think undead fiends called back from the great beyond are not a substitute for well-trained counsel.
I think we're doing quite well on the farm.
The farm is fine, but the farm is absolutely born of desperation, I think. I think you're probably using it as a coping mechanism.
No, I mean, look at all the money he has rolling in from all these single mothers.
God. Right, well, nobody can deny that you have been a very successful entrepreneur. So,
but sorry, you're
I've got my hood
You're-
back
you're-
up now.
you're dead.
yes, I think I got a
Dead right to have this
No.
beholder join.
I cast
Benny,
sleep on him.
we've heard this, or whatever, or Shaq, whichever one you are.
So in the middle of the also I think your beholder is now dead and in some kind of, I won't say indentured servitude, but he's certainly taken up on.
That's fine. I don't care about him.
Right. That's cold and callous. But
It's fine.
That was the appeal of her back in the day, was her uncaring nature.
Use him, abuse him. That's what I say.
I'm so out of my depth here.
Use and abuse me again, Calandria.
I'm just a rogue. I steal things. I stab people in the back.
Well, you
How is this on
understand then
me?
because she stole my heart.
You got the tip jar back, right?
We did, yes, we did.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Thank you. And she takes it. It doesn't feel good to go on adventures and help people. Is this not great?
No, I think I felt a little bit bad about them thieves.
Oh, don't worry about them. That's what you killed them, right? All of them?
Yeah.
Okay.
We did.
Okay.
It was
Now that's not how we normally were about things, Calandria.
I don't know. I killed a lot. I slit a lot.
We
We were very brutal.
did they put up a fight? I mean, if it's self-defense, it's fine.
They kind of ran away,
Oh, it's fine.
and they ate them.
Where did you find these thieves?
Oh, I hired them.
They were
I said that this is my town.
they were actors.
But why have you?
No, they were paid to be thieves.
But why have you done this? Like, I think we're getting into the pedantics of who. But this is a whole big thing. You've hired an entire town and you've built a labyrinthian thieves guild just so we could steal back something you already owned.
I mean, if you
Well,
put it like that, it's kind of.
why are you doing this? Is unhinged.
I know it's still early. Let's a lot of adventure, a lot of activity. Why don't we just? I need some time. Tomorrow morning we'll discuss this. Is that okay?
But it's still early. We could discuss it now. What else have we got to do? You've brought us to this town, and there's nothing here.
We've
There's
got
just
so much time.
exactly. So let's have a sit down and have a
We
quick
don't need to
talk.
rush anything now.
Did you see they had cornhole boards out back? We could do that with the
did
rest of the
they?
day.
Okay.
Excellent. Let's play corn. It'll be just like the old days where we've finished an adventure and we've just do some nice downtime activity. How does that sound?
Yeah, you can go deal with some managerial things, and I'm gonna have a little bit of a. You remember we've got this ongoing grudge, so I want to have a one-on-one game with old Jessie here, right? Is that okay?
Sure. Yeah. I just want you guys to be.
cornhole champion.
I just want you guys to be here and have fun. That's what matters to me.
Yep. Cheerio.
Okay.
See you
Goodbye.
now. Right. We're going to follow her. Yeah.
Well, I was thinking, we got some good sitting time, and in 8 hours it will be nighttime, which is your ideal time.
Oh, every time is
And
my ideal
we
time.
could sneak in and ask her kindly to join the Lich Queen's servitude.
Now that might be just a step too far. I
Oh,
tell you
okay.
what. Hold on 1 second. I'm going to I summon Olive Owl, and Olive Owl is now just going to follow her at a safe distance and let us know what's going on.
Gary is very smitten for this new owl you've summoned.
Run, Olive. Run.
Tries to fly off with her.
But also, I'd also like to. Would you mind staying here for just a minute? I'm going to cast Disguise Stealth and just be a villager
Sure.
and follow our friend.
Yeah. Give me either stealth or deception check, whatever.
Big. Well, stealth is plus 15. So
I don't stay there and I go too. But I'm going to disguise myself as well.
Very good. That's a dirty 20.
Give me 1 second.
But I'm going to hide myself from both of them.
It's a game
So
of
I'm
disguises.
following
You're
you.
hiding now from me.
I put on a top hat.
Oh shit! I'll never see through it.
Okay. And what are you doing, Ryan? Sorry.
I'm following him.
Okay. Well then,
I rolled deception as well.
yeah, you're also going to need to roll perception to follow his stealth check.
Okay.
Oh, right. 21 on the perception.
I think I just disguised myself in front of you. It's like,
Yeah.
hold on.
You
I'm-
asked me
I'm
what
very
I
quick-
thought of that.
Yeah.
Is this too couture? Or do you think they're rocking longer sleeves here?
I only got a 17 on my deception, though.
I think I pulled out a hat and I was like, no, not this one. And I give it to you. And that's the hat you're wearing as your disguise.
So I'm guessing you can probably see me.
I'd imagine so. Hold on. Let me roll perception on your disguise. 21. 23.
So we're very aware of each other.
And I think just out of politeness, we're not.
Just saying.
You start following her.
Yeah.
I've forgotten your character's name.
Jesse.
Jessie, you start following her. And just like you're being polite to Russ and not letting him know that you're following, you get the feeling that she's doing the same to you. She rolled a 21 on her.
It's a double bluff. Is she being polite to the owl?
Yeah.
Yes.
Olive Owl is also stealthy.
Yeah.
I think Olive Owl deserves her own role.
Yeah, she deserves her own stealth check, yeah, for sure.
I don't think she has the capacity to go over a 20, though. So she's going to fail it.
Yeah.
Also, no way to report back what she saw outside of, hooting at me.
You guys start following her. She walks outside of town towards that old rundown wizard's tower.
Yes.
And just kind of as she's on the outskirts of the town, she's kind of left the town walls. She turns around and goes, "Come on, I've paid every single 10 soul care. I know them all by sight. I know it's you. I'm sorry."
You're absolutely right. Apologies. Just all this adventure has just gotten us back into the mood for it, I think. We'll see you back at the Liverpool Inn.
Yes.
And I walk back towards it, go around the corner, pop invisibility, and follow her again.
Okay.
I'm still, even though she clearly was talking to me too, I'm still behind a bush with my top hat sticking.
She goes into her tower. What do you do?
So, first off, she is a mage, so she's going to have magical defenses. So as I invisibly, sneakily approach this tower, this, what I call it, Archaea tower, I'm going to try and I don't know if this is how it works, but can I just dispel magic? In case there's any magical detection.
You would need to know. You can use dispel magic kind of indiscriminately at an area, kind of just putting. If there's a fire in the middle of the room, you could just but it's invisible.
If
you
this
could
was a
just spray it
laser
around.
hallway, I want to use dispel magic smoke.
Sure, yeah. You can give it a try.
Okay, hold on. Let me see if I have a.
I'm assuming you're going to do it on the door or the steps up to the tower. Is that the kind of general area, or
I'm
what's
going
the...
to climb up a tree and try go through a first floor window because it's less likely to be trapped
Yeah, nice.
a floor up.
Sure.
Just give me 1 second to make sure I don't have detect trap or something like that. That'll help. The joys of such a high level character,
You don't know.
I
what
don't
you
know
have.
what I fucking have.
Back.
Yeah. Do I just cast dispel magic on the window I'm going through?
Yeah. Give me 1 second. just to double check how this works, because we don't play with spellcasters often. I'm not used to playing against spellcasters
We
either.
don't know what we're doing.
Yeah.
Remember, your charisma check on this is +4 or plus whatever. Spell magic has a typically higher than your regular spell check.
So basically, it's a 3rd level spell.
Yeah.
So I think that's both of your 3rd level spells gone now because you've used invisibility and.
Invisibility is a 2nd level.
Oh, is it? Oh, nice, cool. So it's a 3rd level spell. For any spell of 3rd level or lower on the target ends, and if it's a spell of 4th level or higher on the target, you make an ability check using your spellcasting ability. Okay. DC equals 10 plus the spell's level. So make a spellcasting ability check, so plus your int or whatever, and proficiency, and I will tell you what happens. Yeah. Okay, so you're on this branch, kind of overlooking a first floor window. You cast your dispel magic. You're not sure what you've dispelled, but you kind of feel something in there has dispelled. And kind of when you cast it, you also kind of just getting just an overwhelming sense of like a shitload of magic energy.
It's a wizard's tower.
It's a wizard's tower.
Pretty standard. Yeah.
Pretty standard stuff. Your invisibility will drop when you cast a spell
Because
magic.
I cast a spell. That's fine.
Yeah.
I have another spell slot. I'm just going to re-up it so I'm going to go invisible, down, dispel magic, back up.
Cool. A couple of seconds.
And
easy.
obviously I'm trying to do it from a hidden position because I'm a rogue. I'm a halfling rogue. I've just tucked myself into one of the bushiest
You're basically
bits.
sitting in there's like a large bird's nest, and you're sitting in there with a couple of feathers.
I have half an egg on top of my head. And I'm going, hoot hoot.
What's Russ doing as you see Jessie do this?
Sitting behind a bush.
Okay, excellent. You see, walking to the window, you see Calendria walk over. You're invisible, but she just locks eyes with you anyway. And she goes, "It's a bit rude, Jessie. I thought we kind of just dispense with this." I mean,
Tweet.
no, Jessie, I know it's you. I can see you.
Fine. I was trying to be roguish, but apparently it's had no effect whatsoever.
Yeah, it hasn't.
Okay, fine. Look, I'm coming in. I front flip through the window.
Okay, yeah, come in. You come into this window and you see that there's like...
Hold on.
It's kind of like a lounge kind of setup, you know? But you see that there's a lot of...
Does she have an ottoman?
Yes.
I'm going to sit on the ottoman like it was
Sure.
a full-size seat.
And you see that there's like a lot of different like portraits and pictures and, you know, selfies with her and some other woman. That you... Give me a history check.
Uh, 13.
You vaguely remember that when you all those years ago brought back the princess,
Right, yes, the definitely alive princess.
definitely like princess, her like the younger princess that kind of like then went,
Yes,
took
the
the
Anna
seat.
to her hell side.
Yes. You remember that her name was Ava, and you remember that Calendria was quite smitten with her.
Right.
And it
yes,
seems that, like,
I
you know,
remember.
they at some point maybe got married or together, and this room is almost set up as like kind of like a
with Ava, I see.
yes. This room's almost kind of like set up like almost like it's like a shrine to her, kind of.
Right, another healthy practice. Go on.
And she looks at you and she's like, "Yeah, I don't really like people coming in here. I don't like it a lot." And yeah, maybe tomorrow it'll be different. You just took out that beholder straight away, didn't you? Like, not even a scratch.
Oh, he was a chump. He was an absolute chump. You really have to revise your hiring policies. You see, in Hoot, we have a 3-step application program. So we make sure that we really have the cream of the crop. Now, it seems like you've just thrown money at the problem, which, between you and me, from business point of view is not always the solution.
You see, she points her finger at you and she's like,
Ah, no, stop that.
look, it's just rude to come into...
Has no one ever told you pointing is considered very rude?
Yes, well, maybe tomorrow it'll be different. She points at you and she'll cast Finger of Death at 8th level.
I'm going to attempt to counterspell that.
You can attempt. So roll plus your
That's only
intelligence.
8 with my intelligence.
Okay. You have a luck point?
I do.
We
I'm
have
going to burn
one
a luck
left?
point. Sorry, you should assume I'm. If
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
a
yeah,
finger
yeah.
of death, I'll probably burn the resources
Yeah.
to avoid it.
Rolf,
It was-
that was almost a 20.
It was on a 20 and it rolls to an 8. That's only a 12. I guess I will die.
Now make a Constitution saving throw.
One save. Okay.
That's good.
13.
You take 69 points of necrotic damage.
Nice.
Oof. I suppose it's not so much a finger of death as it is a finger of mild inconvenience.
Somewhat, yeah.
I'll spoil your ottoman if I die.
It's fine. It'll come back. I think we got to roll the initiative.
You're talking like, oh, fine. Right, we can talk while we fight. Okay.
Have you like called out or anything for Russ? Is Russ here?
I'm going to, as this is all happening, can I just use a message cantrip to be like,
Sure. Yeah.
she's fully trying to kill me?
Yeah. That's fair.
So I got 20 and my bird gets 10.
She. Okay. Yeah.
I got 13.
This is actually quite a rumble, so we're going to have Muhammad Ali come in and help with this one.
As she is in her lair.
Yeah, sure.
What did you get?
20 for me,
20.
and it was like, I think 10 or 11 for Muhammad.
She will look at you and go, "No, She sees you acting first, and she says, "No, I don't like that." Reroll your initiative.
Oh, well, fine. That's good. I've done better.
Okay.
Now I'm on 29.
Okay. Yeah. You still manage to get the drop. You're still so nimble. What did you get?
Got a 13.
13. Okay.
Right, no, I think I understand you're upset, and I probably will still go first, if that's okay with you. I'm just...
You always were very slippery, weren't you?
Yes, I'm a slippery fellow. I'm just going to take the 2 swings at her. Obviously, I'm going to get advantage on it.
Yeah.
Or the sneak attack. But that's fine. That's fine. I'm actually just going to swing once. I'm trying to think if the mage hand is useful to me here.
You could use your mage hand to give yourself advantage, which would give you just.
That's what I'm thinking. If I go mage hand, then attack, and then I get the fucking many d6.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm going to go, look, I'm very sorry, but I think you're probably having an episode. I'm going to click my hands, and then invisible mage hand is just going to violently grab her like this.
Yeah, sure.
And then I'm going to shank her with the... I don't have the shadow blade, so it's an action to summon that, so I'm just going to shank her with the short sword.
I'm happy to say that you pretty much always have your just invisible mage hand around. So you use your bonus action to do that, and then your attack action.
So I can shadow shank her?
No, you won't be the
okay.
shadow shanker. You just be the normal shanker. But
Okay,
yeah.
yeah. Cool. Perfect. Okay, cool. Let's roll it up. 23 to hit.
Yep, hits.
Yeah, cool. Okay, and let me roll my damage. That's 48 points of damage.
You just fully stab her, just right in.
We're just going to have a quick little chat.
And as you pull out the blade, there's just no blood. Like you would expect blood. In fact, you see like almost similar to the kind of like it's kind of like ooze or ichor or something. It's kind of like black.
Why have all my friends turned into eldritch abominations?
And she looks down and she goes, "Huh? It's like that, is it?"
Well, you were just going to kill me, so I feel like you're taking moral high
It's
ground
going to
here.
get better,
Let's
okay?
just be
It's going
honest.
to get better. I just said, wait till... Fine. Is there anything else you're going to do?
I think I'm tapped out.
Is it my turn?
No, she rolled a 15. She's going to cast Power Word Kill.
Would you please stop using magic to kill me?
You've used your... You have no counter spells left.
No counter spells left.
You're less than 100 HP.
Right, so that's how it is then.
Jessie dies. What does Russ do?
I'm Misty stepping in there, grabbing his body and dimension enduring out.
Yeah.
So literally the way this works is I've gone in and I look at her and I go, you, me, not friends. And I grab him and I go into my, lichy weird thing, and all these like from the ground, all these like skeletal and demon and zombie hands
Nice.
reach up and grab me with his body and pull us down.
I love
That's
that.
fucking
into-
sick.
I love that. She's going to
Yeah.
counterspell that.
Then I'll counterspell right back or counterspell.
Go for it. She's only doing it at her level, so yeah, it'll
Yeah.
cancel out.
And I go, cease. We just got there.
And you look out, you dimension door like 600 feet away. You see her kind of just as you're, what you do as you're now,
We're running away. Carrying his body.
you just start running. You kind of occasionally look back. You see her kind of just coming out of her front door. She looks at you just like completely unfazed. And just seems to be letting you run away. What do you do?
I'm gonna go back into the old place,
Liverpool?
The Liverpool.
into the Liverpool,
Yeah.
and I sit down with him in front of me, and I'm gonna go into my old trance, and I'm gonna go, "Hey, Lich Queen, need a favor."
Give me, I guess, a spell casting check, like a charisma check with proficiency, because this is your, like, unless you're casting a specific spell here.
Not right now.
Okay, you're just beseeching your...
Yeah,
Yeah.
If I was the
So-
Lich Queen, I'd be very responsive to that.
27. If it's a spell casting, so I use my...
Yeah. Like, as if you're like an attack modifier kind of thing. Yeah.
Sorry, I suddenly realized I wasn't sure what you wanted me to add there. I added my attack modifier and then was like, that's a lot.
You start calling out to the Lich Queen, this woman that you've been simping over for decades now.
Yeah.
Right, the long simp.
You hear a little voice kind of answer back in your head. And she's like, sugar,
Hi,
what can I do for you?
see, in the back of my head, I know my boys that I asked to help me. I know there ain't something right there. And this one has just been sent very quickly toward your domain. And well, not toward your domain, right past your domain. And I'd like if he just could be brought back to this side of the living.
What's his name?
His name is Jesse. He was,
Jesse.
you've heard me talk about him a lot. He worked with me for years
Jesse.
and years and years.
Well, ain't that the darndest thing? I don't see it, Jesse. Anyway, on checking my tablet, it's got all the names, all the deceased.
I just watched him die. I got his corpse. Look, he's right here in front of me.
Yeah, he's not on the list.
How's that work then? Then where is he? He's dead in front of me.
Sugar, I don't know. Where are you? It's kind of
Everdale.
evident. I don't know. It's
I got a
you
question-
You kind of come through fuzzy. It's like I'm hearing you in like it's like an echo or something.
I got a question for you. Around here, are there a lot of animals that are native to this area? Little rodents that live in the earth?
I don't really
Like-
care much for rodents.
like
I kind of care
groundhogs.
about souls.
There are a lot of groundhogs around here.
I don't know much about groundhogs.
Anyway, but that's weird that you're not seeing him. What do we do here?
I don't know. I think this one's up to you to find out. I'm not seeing a Jessie.
Well, dead bodies. Well, you keep looking. And let me know if something.
Yeah, you're my favorite servant. So
Oh, well, yeah, well, thank you very much. That's very sweet of you. But I'm gonna just keep meditating on this one. And, it takes a while for a body starts to smell too bad, so.
I kind of don't deal with them when the bodies, but I'll take your word for it.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much. Yeah, if his name pops on up, you give me a call back.
I'll pull a few strings for you.
Thank you very much.
Don't worry, sugar.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, so I'm gonna just examine his body.
He's dead.
But is he bleeding real blood?
He's fully dead. There's no wounds that would draw blood. He's just dead.
Now, will you get up? I've seen you take worse blows than this. Somebody just, sticks and stones may hurt your bones, but words ain't never gonna hurt you. Like, you heard what she said, so in the Lich Queen's name, would you stand up, boy?
Do I stand up?
I'm assuming.
How does this work?
I'm assuming Russ casting Animate Dead or something similar.
Actually, just you and any other corpses that are around, from whatever else is happening.
Yeah.
And you're compelled to dance. So just did a dance macabre.
Yeah, okay, my body is lying there and it just
So that's a
starts
total
going.
of 5 zombies.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, my body starts doing the, wow, you can really dance shoulder thing. And I jump up and like, how much wherewithal do I have if I'm a zombie?
That's up to you. I don't.
Okay, yeah.
We are so
Where-
far beyond the scope of
Beyond.
rules here.
Where were you?
I was I was on an ottoman, and then hold on, sorry, I've forgotten my accent and I passed beyond. I slipped into
bumblebee.
Oh look, a bumblebee, isn't it? Yes, I was on an ottoman, and then an old friend of mine killed me. So and then I was dancing. Yeah. Did you?
There's nothing in between.
Did you bring me?
Hold on. So there was nothing in between. You saw nothing.
No, I saw
You didn't see
nothing.
any of the
It
great
was-
beyond.
'Twas as if no time had passed at all.
Now that ain't right. There's
'Twas-
always something in the great beyond there.
I'm assuming 'twas like I didn't even blink, and now I'm here.
Is that all he saw?
That's what he said.
All right. Well, I'm just wondering if
Actually, no, that's not what he saw.
Nope, you said
I
it.
went to a deep, dark place, and I saw things that would rewrite our understanding of
so
the
you're.
universe.
But that would
itself.
mean your soul did go somewhere.
I saw myself as a child being ripped through space and time. I
Oh.
got a window of a circus.
Oh no, that's just death.
springing up on a country road in a land called Lethwal.
Yeah, that's just death. Everybody
right.
goes to Vespuccio.
Vespuccio, that was it. I also saw the Crow Mother, or whatever the fuck her name is. I still have more money to give out. So would you like some money? And I give from the tip jar so much money to you.
Quit it! Quit! Why everybody that tell to get up always give me all their money? It happens every time.
Right? So am I
You're a zombie, yeah.
is anyone alive in this game anymore?
You owe me a cornhole game.
Oh, right, yeah. Okay, let's go play cornhole. Should we address the fact that our friend just killed me, though?
Yeah, I mean,
Wait, hold on.
what did you see inside her room? Because I wasn't in there.
Oh, she was just pining after an old love of hers. You remember the princess that you woke up?
Yeah,
You remember her younger sister?
sister Ava. Yeah.
Ava, that's the one, yeah. Yes, well, it would turn out that our friend now, who had taken a bit of a shine to her, I think, tried to hide it, but it was obvious to everyone, wasn't it? She's probably now had a bit of a fling with her, and something's happened, and she has some kind of strange, again, massively mentally unhealthy shrine erected to her in the tower now. So I think she's probably going through some kind of... Stop it, you. Stop it, you. Just stop. Probably some kind of depressive episode or something.
Yeah.
And she did mention 2 or 3 times now, I'm not a silly halfling, but I think there's probably some kind of time loop in effect, because she kept saying that everything will be right the next time round and tomorrow it'll be fine.
Well, I told her we weren't friends no more.
Well, they're very harsh words now.
Well, she killed you.
But it was a crime of passion, I think.
Or at least
Passion
tried
of
to kill you.
friendship. I am still here, so we can't really hold it against... hold on now. Can I tried to summon Simon Owl.
You won't be able to.
That bitch has gone too far. She's got to go down.
Well,
I need my fucking owls, you hear me?
Yeah.
I've been very reasonable until this point because I've had my feathered friends, but this is now an issue. This will not do. Well, let's march right back up there and just fucking hang the bitch.
I don't know if that's a good idea. Because I done used up all... Well, no, I still got 1 spell slot because most of my spells don't require spell slots to cast, which is fucking bonkers. I'm not thinking that's the best idea. I'm thinking maybe we get a fresh start on this in the morning.
You're absolutely right. I feel like I should do what you say.
You should. But we're going to spend this evening playing cornhole, and there's lots of people that need, essential oils in this town. So we're going to go and try and sell some. No, not that case. No, that's why we brought both cases. We sell the essential oils out of the first case, not the second case. Second case, you just bring with us everywhere.
Right. What's in the second case then?
Never you mind.
I'll never mind.
We were given some money for shopping.
All right. Yes. Oh, also, here's my bank card in case you need it, master.
No, this happens every time.
You go around the town of Everdale,
Selling essential oils.
selling essential oils, retreat back to Liverpool, play some cornhole, seemingly completely unfazed that your best friend is a zombie and dead.
Well, no, he was just laying down.
I
am, though. This is all I can do. I'm gonna slam the counter. Zombies just get slammed, right? That's the only thing I can do.
You
You
go
don't get much.
You go to bed, you transfer your 4 hours, and when you wake up, you hear from downstairs Jurgen Klopp being like, "Oh, someone's stolen the tip jar!" And we'll find out what you're gonna do on the next episode.
Knew it.
Right. Yeah. We gotta,
But you do wake up.
Yeah. Now, do I wake up or do I
No,
wake up? Oh, I wake up and I go, oh, Owl Godot. I'm so happy to see you.
We'll find out what you know on the next episode.
You know what I know. All right.
The next episode?
No.
Keep talking.